Alrighty then, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. I haven't made a video in a minute because I didn't feel like it. Because I was concentrated on other things. So it's quite safe. I feel like it's safe to say that all of you see how real I am. I hope so. I'm not sure, but I hope so. I don't know if you guys check out tarot readers on YouTube, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man. I don't think they're talking about that. They're talking about us. They're talking about me and my ex. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how it feels like. You can see it however you want to see it, but all of those the Aries readings, those are about me and my ex. Period. And I know what's the astrology sign of my ex. So, and they repeat it a lot. They repeat her astrology sign a lot in those readings. So, it's very interesting. It's been going on since I got back. It's been going on since I got back. It's been going on since I started to try to manifest her back into my life. Yes. Yes. I am trying to manifest her back into my life. Yes, you heard right. Why? Because I'm a fucking simp. That's why. Because I'm a fucking simp. No, I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, because I'm a simp. Second, because I love her. Third and foremost, because the little rich. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not because I'm a simp. Remove that one. But the first reason is because I love her. We have established. I created a very deep bond between me and her. I guess she didn't notice, and it's normal for her to not have noticed. Even I didn't notice. But I was in the process of creating something that was kind of like that, but it got superimposed with some more love things that I was not aware of. Mind you, this girl's very intelligent, just freaking genius. Like she. Yeah, I know she did some fucked up shit, but I deserved it. She did some fucked up shit, but I deserved it. So I hold no grudges or anything. I have no grudges or anything. I think she's wonderful. I think she's amazing. I've never put somebody through, like, let's be honest here. I don't usually turn people into demons. It's not usually a thing I do. I wanted to do that. That was my goal. I told everybody that that was talking to me that was the principal goal. That I wanted to bring hell on earth. So it's not something I usually do. It's something that I'm aware I'm capable of doing, but it's not something I usually do. So basically, she kind of was my first attempt, but that's turning somebody into a demon is nothing short of a vampire's embrace. I've spoken about vampires embrace before. Sorry, don't mean to trigger you in any sort of way, because sometimes I say things that remind you of other things. I don't mean to say or do that. And there's a lot of people, and you might feel triggered by something I said, but in actuality, I don't even. And you might be right to feel triggered by that, but I don't even fuck with those people that used to be part of that situation or anything like that. So, I just want to make it clear, so because there's some people that like vampires on my channel, so I don't want this to be like, oh, you said vampires, so that means, but no, absolutely not. Like, the absolute contrary. The absolute contrary, as a matter of fact. As of late is the absolute contrary. Trust me. So, anyways, but a vampire's embrace is a very important spiritual tool. For dark magicians like me. What is the vampire's embrace? Vampire's embrace is the that I have done many times, and it's very dangerous. So I don't do it very often. The person has to be a specific type of character and personality in order to be able to have the embrace, or else it just doesn't work. So it's the same. So what does that consist of? That consists of pouring ancient knowledge from your Akashic records, from your past life and Akashic records into the person, so that then the person can also become, guess what? A vampire. So I used to I turned one of my exes into a vampire. That was a horrible idea because she went out and just wrecked the entire town. She was abusing of her power. She still is, until this day, abusing of her power that I gave her, and she still thinks that she has power over me when I'm the one that gave her the fucking power in the first fucking place. But whatever, that's another story for another day. I'm rambling. My bad. The other one went to the hospital. So, not everybody can hold that. Even if they have the DNA for it, even if they have the mind for it, it can still turn out not great, And you would say, oh, it's because you're a bad teacher. Maybe. But from my experience, there's also a little thing called patience, which young people lack thereof most of the time. And I will not try to do a vampire's embrace on an older person, because the older the people are, the more difficult the indoctrination becomes. So that's why I don't do it on older people. I do it on younger people if I can. If I meet a friend, somebody that I have a good relationship with, and they are aware, they have a heightened sense of awareness, and they want knowledge, I might do it, but I try not to. I can count on my fingers the amount of people that have tried doing that with. All that to say, I did a semblance of the same thing with her. But I wanted her to become a demon because I wanted to bring hell on earth. I want the kingdom of hell to be on earth. The paradise, I want paradise to be on earth. So I did what I did, and it worked. Apparently, thanks to this person's this person let me know, thanks to this person's videos. Yes, I watched your videos. I still think they're hurtful, but I got the message. Thank you. And I'm waiting to hear more from you. I get very painful. It's a very painful video because I feel every word, and it kind of reminds me of all the bullshit that I did, and it's just, you know what I mean? So it kind of hurts. But I watch it, I play video games, and it runs in the background. I watch the videos, which are awesome. Some of those videos are freaking awesome. So yeah, I'm still waiting on, some communication here, but thank you for the videos. I hope that those videos are kind of how you see me. Some of those, because I don't want to be saying, oh, that was a wonderful gesture and that's great and all, and that wasn't for me at all and stuff. So, but if it was for me, that's a wonderful gesture. Nobody has ever seen me or given me something that nice before in my life, so I don't even know what to say or what to do exactly to show you my gratitude. I kind of tried by sending some videos myself, but you know, like I don't know if it's because one of those the night song, shit. I sing that shit, man. Like, like the latest song that this person put on their playlist. Like, yeah, I listen to that shit like religiously, man. It's a sick song, man. Night Child of the Night song. That's sick, man. That's wow, magnificent. So, and it's funny though, cause the thing is, I go out. It's like 3 a.m. I go out and I'm walking, and all week there's been like a monkey on my back. Like, there's been a monkey on my back for the whole week, and I guess like people in the neighborhood thought they would like intimidate me or some shit like that. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of dudes trying to intimidate me or something. I don't know. But I'm not. I don't know. I'm paranoid maybe, but it just feels like there's an ambiance of like not they don't. It doesn't feel like the neighborhood agrees with me very much. So anyways, so I go out at night, which was told to me not to, and then I come back and then nothing happens as usual. So then I come back and that's the first song I hear, and it's like the night I survive in the night, and I'm like, shit, yeah, man. It was like synchronized. So it might have been just synchronicity, or this person actually give me a second here. It might have been synchronicity, or the person actually thought of me when they put that song on, or not. So if it was, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Those aren't the words I would use. It's just because of YouTube and they're using those words. But if that song was for me, man, that's like the nicest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I love the video. I love the lyrics. It's just amazing. Why am I talking about that? That's not even what I want to talk about. So anyways, so yeah, the ritual worked. So now this person has now, from judging from the videos, again, I'm speculating. Judging from the videos, I'm suspecting that the ritual worked, and I think it did because I'm me and I know everything. So so I have successfully turned a person into a demon. This person though still has a little bit of light, a lot of light that she needs to get rid of, but and fortunately she's on the right path, and the demons will not let you go that easily. We're not gonna just let you run off into the sunset with some weirdo people. If you don't want to listen to us though, that you still have free will. You can do whatever you want. You can fight us until you end up in that bad place that you're heading towards, or you can join us, which is me and my friends, to go on to higher heights, because I'm not finished. I was just starting. The ritual is not complete. So whatever power that you think you have now, which is a lot, by the way, I've never seen this before, man. You are very strong. Well, guess what? There's some more. That's just the beginning. You just have a fraction of what's in store for you. So if you want more, you know where to find me. So let's change the subject, because this video is getting too damn long. By the way, please subscribe to my channel. Please share, subscribe, comment, and leave a like. So let's run it back, man. Let's run it back. Run what back? Success, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the end of the world is here. The end of the world is here, but we still dropping that bag. Yes, sir. Why? Because money will never fucking disappear. Why? Because money is not money. Why? Because what you perceive as money is actually energy. Why? Because that's just how life goes. Because everything was created before you were born by some dude that had the bright idea of making money. Of exchanging goods. Of exchanging his energy and time for some kind of reward or recompense. Henceforth, money was created later on down the road. So there's nothing here that should not be here. Everything that is here should be here and will keep being here until the end of time, regardless of what happens, who dropped a bomb on who, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So maintain your focus on your success, because even if the apocalypse fucking arrives, that doesn't mean you're gonna die, and that doesn't mean McDonald's is gonna run out of business. Trust me, that's just how shit goes. As a matter of fact, desolation and war is the most freaking, fruitful time period for governments and armies and such and whatever. So these guys are gonna make a lot of money. They're gonna need some resources, which you will provide if you don't fuck this up. You know what I mean? So anyways, back to what I was saying. We're talking about success, but I'm not talking about money, because there's different kinds of success. You don't have to be a bajillionaire in order to feel successful, or to be. You can be a success, like in the words of the great Earl Nightingale. A success is a person that does what they want to do in life, right? So you can be a success if you want to be the mother of a child. You know what I mean? That's what you always wanted, to be the mother of a child. Then that's your success. You're successful because you're capable of taking care of the child that you always fucking wanted. You're a successful person. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you did. Success means different things to different people. All right. Of course, that whole analogy with the baby. Come on, take it with a grain of salt here. All right. So, anyways, what is the point of all this? So if we're not talking about money and we're talking about success, what is he rambling about? Well, let me tell you. People, right? You're having difficulty with people. You're having difficulty speaking to people, or having people speaking to you or gravitating around you. Reason why is because you need to look. The Matrix. We're in the Matrix. Let's keep it cryptic. Let's keep it weird. Let's keep it mysterious here. Because we don't want the Illuminati is gonna hear this and they're gonna take advantage, and normal people are gonna hear this, and I hope they take advantage, because usually the Illuminati takes more advantage of other people's knowledge than people that are around the people that the Illuminati take knowledge from, which is fucking insane and weird, but hey, that's how life goes. So never underestimate yourself, because important people listen, and important people are more important than the 300 billion people that are not listening. Trust me, that's just how it goes. Okay, so right now I've been telling you that you can control, because the thing is, I don't know if I can be honest. What does that mean? What do you mean you don't know you can be honest? Because, man, there's certain things about magic. It sounds disrespectful when you say it out loud. You know what I mean? It sounds disrespectful. It sounds weird. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I can say these things. I'm not sure. Okay, so because basically what I'm gonna say is that you can control people. There you go. All right. I didn't want to say it. I said it. You can control people, man. Period. All right. I know it's fucked up. It's weird. It's fucked up. It makes you feel like you live in a fucking simulation. This is not a simulation. This is very fucking real. It's just you don't know what real is. That's the fucking problem. The problem is we don't know what real is. Not yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And you know, but you can control people. You can tell yourself this. Tell yourself this. This is very esoteric. What I'm going to say right now is extremely esoteric, and the person that understands what I'm going to say is going to be able to control people further down the road in a couple of months or in a couple of weeks or in a couple of days. Now, me. But what I'm going to say is extremely esoteric. Tell yourself this. This is fucked up. What I'm gonna say is very weird, and it's gonna make sense. It makes sense. At first you're gonna be like, man, shut the, and then there's gonna be a click in your head that's gonna be like, man, you know what? He got a point though. So listen, if the Illuminati can control the world, then that means you can control the world too. What? The hell are you talking about, man? Let me repeat it again. If the Illuminati can control the world, then that means you can control the world too. You ever heard that song? Anything you can do, I can do better. Everything you can do, I can do too. Same shit, different strokes. You know what I mean? But you just have to learn how to do it. You just have to learn how to do it. So here's a little trick. Here's a little starter. Here's a primer on how to control people. There's a word for that. I forgot the magic word for that. Like people that control people. It's telekinesis. It's telekinesis when you can control people. I'm not sure. It's not telepathy. I think it's telekinesis. I'm not sure. I'll check it out. I'll check it. And then I'll start using that word from now on. But I don't remember. But there's a word for it. But you can do that. You can do that. It's like those sirens, you know, that attract people and they fucking crash their boats in riverbanks and rocks and shit. And, you know, stories like that. It's the same thing. You can control people. How do you control people? Well, first of all, okay, so let's say people don't agree with you. People don't agree with you all the time, blah, blah, blah. So what you do when you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself, I'm surrounded by intelligent, by smart, thoughtful, and compassionate people. You tell yourself this every fucking morning. It might work instantly. It depends on your level of belief and awareness. You know, if you're already spiritual, if you're already in tune with laws of attraction and magic and all of that stuff, that shit will work instantly. As soon as you say it in the morning, boom, the whole world changed. Yesterday everybody hated you. Today everybody loves you. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. It's frustrating. It is. I find it frustrating. It's a little bit frustrating. It's like yesterday, you was, you know what I mean? And now, you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. You have to get used to it. I'm still not used to it, to be quite honest. You know, but you have to get used to it, man. It's very weird shit. It's very weird shit. So, you know, if everybody does that, everybody is going to be a great person. You know what I mean? It's, you know, whatever. You know, so anyways, but you say that every morning, you'll see everybody's gonna be compassionate. Everybody's gonna act, you know, like they had like they have a head on their shoulders with you. They're gonna be compassionate. They're gonna be understanding and all that, you know. And we're talking about like the whole world, everybody around you. So you do that in the morning, and everything will be fine. Because the thing is, this is where it gets really fucking dark and really fucking esoteric, right? Why does that work, right? So here's a clue, right? So I'm gonna speak like a Christian for 2 seconds because I have a lot of people that don't believe in full-blooded demons. They're quite afraid and they don't understand what that means, nor are they going to find out by themselves. So let's speak as a Christian for 2 seconds so that everybody understand that there's no misunderstandings or there's nobody getting lost in the translation. So Everybody agrees that, I could say the abyss, but nobody's going to understand that. So everybody understand the word God. Everybody understand God. They don't know nothing about no abyss. They don't know nothing about no darkness. All they know is the God. Everybody knows the God. So this is why I'm explaining it to you like that. Everybody just knows the God. Oh, there's only like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on my channel that if I say abyss, they'll understand what I'm saying. Or if I say darkness, they'll understand what I'm saying. Everybody else, which I have 240 plus people, that listen to my fucking videos, they're not gonna get it. All right, so like they're not gonna get it. So there's a lot of people that don't understand the shit I say. So, anyways, God, right? The G-Man, right? The G-Man, right? So this guy, he's inside everybody, right? So he's inside of you. So you're all in the same composition. You're all made of the same composition, right? So the closer you get to that point, that elevated higher self point, the more you're connected to the rest of the world. So it's only normal. So it's kind of like you start disappearing. It's like the reason why all this shit works is because in actuality what happens is you are falling into another dimension. You're falling into, not another dimension, but you're falling into another plane of existence, right? The higher you grow spiritually, the more you elevate and you strip away a little bit of your humanity. You know what I mean? I said that on purpose. But you strip away a little bit of your humanity and you elevate yourself to a higher plane of existence. When you elevate yourself to a higher plane of existence, you don't actually go in that other plane. Things starts to dissipate. Things in your life starts to dissipate. Family, friends, blah, blah, blah. Because those things are not on the level that you're at. And this is the reason why it's important to stay with people that are on the level that you're at, because those people will help you get to another level or understand what level you're on, period. So anyway, and that's why if you like take a step back and go towards those people again, you're gonna get sent back to the person that was helping you or the place that was helping you. So I don't care what people say. I know that's how that works, because it works the same way for me. If I go somewhere I'm not supposed to, my higher self is supposed to be a rich man. If I go to places that poor people go, even though I don't mind going to places that poor people go, because I have a big heart and I don't consider myself above others, so I don't have a problem buying food at the same place the poor people buy food. I don't give a shit. But if I do that, it doesn't matter what I care, because I'm not on that plane of existence. So if I drop from my plane of existence and go down to their plane of existence, they're not gonna like it. It's like it's an intrusion. It's like you're invading their territory. So I become an invader, and they're gonna fight me off. They're gonna fight me away because I'm not supposed to be there. I'm an element that's not supposed to be there. So a lot of the times when you go somewhere, you feel like you're unwanted. That's the reason why. It's because you're not on your level. You're not on your plane of existence. You're not at the right place. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be somewhere else. And that's what happens with a lot of people that's going through a spiritual evolution. They think is everybody hates them. It's because everybody hates them. It's because they're special, the shit like that. And that might be true, but there's also the case of, are you aware of where you're at spiritually and psychoactively? What I mean by psychoactively is like in your mind, or you're aware that you are at this level, So we're all interconnected. So what happens is, the reason why I say you can control people is not like you're really controlling people. It's because you're speaking to the G-Man. You're speaking to the G-Man. And the G-Man, if I was a new age, if I was part of me, Lucifer, give me a second, I'll be right with you. But if I was a new ager, I would understand that whatever people call the God is a blank page. It's like a canvas, and on that canvas you can draw anything. But the thing is, when it comes to life, your drawing brush is your voice. So your voice and certain actions that correlates to the things that you want. That's called mirroring, right? But we're not talking about mirroring right now. We're just talking about your voice. So your voice, that's why when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is that you paint your life. And you paint your life when you wake up in the morning. You talk to the G-Man. You could say that you talk to the G-Man. It doesn't matter. I don't know, whatever. Like, you don't have to. Anyways, I've never seen somebody say, "Oh, I'm going to talk to the G-Man this morning. He's going to give me everything." Well, some people probably do, but I know in my area, a lot of people believe in that thing, the G-Man. So they will say that power, that thing, that blank white canvas is the God. That's your fucking choice. If it makes it easier for you to understand, it makes it easier for understand. But at the end of the day, you don't even have to be aware that there is a God, or that blank page that you're looking at is the God. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't see it that way, but I know a lot of people do. So anyways, what I was saying is, so now you got a blank page. So you're not really, it's not people that you're controlling. You understand what I mean? Because you're not on you're not on the 3D anymore, right? So you started on 3D, but then you had an enlightenment. So now you're in the 4D, and now you have more enlightenment. So now you're in the 5D. Because once you reach that level where you create your life every day, you're on the 5D, bruh. Or you're heading towards the 5D. You know what I mean? So, while you're living your life in the 5D style, right? So, anyways, so you're not really controlling people, like they're not actual people. They're just light. So you basically, you have to forget everything that exists in order to become a god. That is, in order to become a god. If you want to become a god, you don't have to, because everybody has people they love and like and whatever. But if you want to become a god, you have to forget everything exists. You have to love things, obviously. You have to be aware of things, but you also need to you have to have a deeper understanding that everything is pure light. Well, or pure darkness. I would say pure darkness, unbridled darkness. But in actuality, whatever that you want to call that energy is what is comprised and makes up everything that is, right? So nothing is really there. This is the reason why we call this a simulation. Everything is here, but it's not really here. And it looks like it here, but it can change at any second in time. So it really depends on you and how you perceive your reality. And once you perceive your reality in the state that you are the one that creates it, then you can start controlling things. It would seem as if you're controlling things. And I would say that you are controlling things. I call it controlling people at this point, because it's so flagrant and in your face that at this point I can't really say, oh no, I'm not controlling him. Yes, I am. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm controlling the son bitch. That's just who I am. I got that much power. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It's not unattainable, children. It's not unattainable. You can do it too. Start with the primer. If you are unsatisfied with certain aspect of your reality, when you wake up in the morning, put a positive note on those aspects. Put a word your positivity about that subject accurately, and everything should be fine. Should be awesome, actually. Life is a little bit like a video game, man. Like, it's a little bit like a video game. You just put the disc, you choose a disc, put it in the thing, and watch it work. That's all you have to do. Basically, your life is like a PlayStation game. All you have to do is take one disc, whatever disc you want to play, put it in the thing when you wake up, and then watch it go, man. Watch that thing spin inside that little machine and see all the great things that come out. So I hope this was helpful and this was educational and all that. I'll be waiting for your comments and all that. You know, Andrew Tate, keep going, man. Smack these sons of bitches. You know what I mean? Smack these sons of bitches. You know, I fucking knew it. The BBC, bro. Like, seriously, come on. What kind of garbage news network is that, bro? Like, Vice went bankrupt, which was obviously gonna happen. BBC is now on the fire because of the bullshit they try to pull with Andrew Tate. So there you go now. And that's the thing. You see now. You see, that's a EA, man. EA Koenig, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm bringing up old shit, man. But that's why you fucked up. That's why you fucked up. If this motherfucker would have waited a little bit, as strong as EA Koenig was, bro, he was not a sellout. He was not a sellout at first, man. He recently sold out, bro. He recently sold out. And you know, like, if he would have waited, I told him, bro, you gonna win, bro. I told him you're gonna have like a big ass watch. You're gonna have like a fucking gold watch and all that shit. He fucking folded, and now look. Now we would have been. It would have been awesome. It would have been me. It would have been me, cause I kick fucking ass. It would have been me, Andrew Tate, and he's kicking ass right now. Actually, he's kicking a lot of fucking ass right now. He's kicking a lot of ass right now. It would have been me, Andrew Tate, and EA Koenig against the world, man. Oh boy, that would have been insane, bro. That would have been crazy, man. What? Woo! It would have been nuts, bro. We would have fucked shit up, man. It would have been insane. Anyways, but shit happens, bro. I hate this shit. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of magicians that just fucking quit on people. I don't know what the fuck is that. Like, I don't know what's happening, man. Cause I had a friend. That nigga quit on me, bro. Like, I had a friend not recently, man. Recently, bro. Like, this guy's a magician, too. He fucking quit on me, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck? You know, where you going? It's probably off somewhere with his girlfriend doing I don't know what. Anyways, whatever. You know, but I'm not gonna go down that road. You know, but I don't know. It just seems the powerful, the ones that you need the most just seems to fucking disappear all the fucking time. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, man. So, anyways, bro, I'm just saying it would have been nuts, bro. Oh, wow, it would have been insane. It would have been insane, bro. And he would have won because the BBC went after him, bro. And then a couple months. Look at the time period. It wasn't that long ago. It was like barely last year. 6 months later, Andrew Tate comes around, start fucking shit up. I've come around, start fucking shit up. And then, you know, EA would have came around, start fucking shit up. BBC would have been taken down. He would have fucking gotten all kinds of fucking, you know, accolades and popularity and notoriety. Notoriety. He would have, man, he would have blew up, bro. Like, and he would have won. It's fucking BBC. What the fuck are they gonna do? Put some fucking child molestation charges out of fucking nowhere? Like, fuck you and your bullshit. Anyways, like, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I get excited when I think about that idea. It would have been insane, bro. Because I know, like, we wouldn't even, like, talk to each other. We would just fuck shit up, all three of us at the same time in our own spaces. It would have been crazy. And it would have coordinated to get, oh, man. Man. Okay. I gotta chill. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. I'll see you guys later, man. I'll be talking shit. I hope this video was entertaining and educational. If you got any questions about anything that was said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. Subscribe, leave a like, share, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, man. Peace out.